When we first heard about the Board Gaming Couples Challenge by watching the video at Two Sheep, One Wheat, we thought it was a really neat idea. The next week, we saw our friends over at Kovray do the challenge as well, and we were hooked. We thought, we can do this as well. We're always up for a challenge. Now, background here is Sean and I, we met at a Halloween party. So about this time of year in 1995 at a party in university. And we've been board gaming and together pretty much ever since. So you'd think we might know a few things about each other. Let's see if we're right.
Okay, I have a question for you really quick.
Okay.
As the editor, my answers are going to be in my corner, your answers are going to be in your corner.
That's right.
Displaying, okay, underneath this. All right, now, do you want to introduce the first question or shall I?
It doesn't matter to me at all.
Ladies first.
Okay, our first question in the Board Gaming Couples Challenge is, what is your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve?
No, but you don't answer it.
I don't answer it.
I guess what you're going to say, and you guess what I'm going to say.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I understood
We're on the same page here.
I understood the assignment. Really, I did. Okay. So, I think your biggest pet peeve is games that rely on luck.
Yeah, that's not my biggest pet peeve. But, yeah, so I'm sorry, you're just wrong.
There was an emphasis on that, so I think one of my other answers is wrong at this point.
See, I can't telegraph future things. So no, you are wrong. My biggest pet peeve is actually card bending. You know, especially when you have people over and they're sitting there and they're holding your cards like this.
Stop it. La 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 la.
Right. And it's and I'm too polite to say anything. I'm Canadian. But I quietly die inside. So that's my biggest pet peeve. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
That's good.
and your biggest pet peeve, let's see, analysis paralysis.
No, I figured, I said that my biggest pet peeve was vague rules. You know, those rules that are kind of, you kind of read it and you go, well, what the bleep does that mean?
Vague rules. For sure. That's a good one. Yeah.
And then you end up having to discuss it and basically house ruling it, essentially going, well, it's kind of vague. It could go either way. Let's say it means this.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
We are batting 0 for 0.
Next question, really easy. Favorite player color?
That one we know. You are purple, and if purple isn't available, blue.
Right and right. I did not write a secondary color, but should I do a secondary color for you? Because I did not. Okay, so red. I would still say if red wasn't available, orange.
Yeah, and that would be right. If red's not available, it is orange. Those are easy to know about each other because it's a visual thing that we get to see. So that was an easy question. Whew. Okay, our next question is a little bit open to interpretation. What is your favorite accessory? Now, do you want to guess mine first?
Okay, your favorite accessory? I think it's our token bowls.
No. Now, I think your favorite accessory is the token bowls.
It is.
But mine is actually, now, this was tricky because it's not necessarily an accessory. It is music. I
was going to say that.
Yes, because I love every time we play a game, it's really important to me to have themed music or sound effects to go along with it. It enhances the experience. It's immersive. I like to engage as many of my senses as possible while gaming. So, yeah. Okay.
All right, so next question. Let's go for favorite game snack or drink. Sorry, you're answering.
Okay, so, well, I would say generally for him, nothing. But if anything, maybe pretzels. Am I right? Am I wrong? What'd you put?
I didn't put a snack because we usually don't snack.
No, we don't. Yeah.
Because it kind of goes in card bending and greasy fingers on your cards. So we don't tend to snack. So I think I went with a drink. Well, I know I went with a drink.
Okay, what'd you put?
Well, what do you think? I was like
Dr. Pepper?
There you go. Okay. And I was keeping in the same vein. I didn't think you would have put a snack because we don't snack, so I was going to say tea.
That's right. Tea it is. All right. He
right.
knows what I'm drinking at the table.
I've been here before.
All right. Our next one is our favorite board game mechanic. This one's a little bit more tricky. Do you have a favorite board game mechanic? Oh yeah, no. See, I'm supposed to say his. Okay, yes, it's confusing.
So you introduce the question, then I answer what I think. Is that what we're doing?
We're just winging it.
We're winging it. So anyway, you introduce the question, favorite mechanic. Yeah. I'm going to say that your favorite mechanic is. What did I say your favorite mechanic is? I figured your favorite mechanic. Oh, I think it's a mechanic. Polyominoes. Polyominoes.
Yeah, I really like those, and those are on my sheet. Right before we did this video, we both in secret wrote down our own answer so that we could be authentic in our reactions. So I don't have a favorite mechanic, and on it I think I said I like engine building, worker placement, resource management, and at the end I said, and I really enjoy polyominoes as well. And
so I'm in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's I don't really have any one favorite mechanic, but there's lots that I like, and there might be another couple on the sheet that I wrote that I just don't remember. Okay, now your favorite mechanic, I really was clueless about this, so I just put worker placement. Oh yeah, that's on mine too.
Actually, I figured bag building.
Oh, I should have thought that. I should have said that. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so now you've done the favorite mechanic. So let's go with least favorite mechanic.
I think we're going to know this about each other a bit more. So I answer for you.
What do you think I answered?
Okay, your least favorite mechanic is take that.
I do not like that, but that is not what I wrote down.
Okay.
I wrote down trader.
Oh, really? You don't like the trader mechanic?
I don't like the trader mechanic.
It's very much take that, and there's similarities.
It's a very good point. Yeah. I think yours is take that.
Yes, I do not like take that. We don't like take that. I had another one though, take that, and you said it earlier.
I did. Push your luck, but I just meant luck in general.
Well, push your luck. Yeah, I'm not a fan of push your luck games at all, and I don't like take that. The more strategy.
The coaching.
The
puff sleeves.
The more strategy there is to a game, the more I get to think, the more closer it is to perfect information, the happier I am. The more it's kind of randomly generated, the less I tend to enjoy it. But yeah. All right. Okay, now we get into our what is your favorite board game?
I think your favorite board game, I had 3, so I'm going to pick one of them because I know it like me, it changes. What did I write down? What was the third one I wrote down? I'm going with Terraforming Mars.
No, that's not my favorite game. But I did list, I said I do not have a favorite game. I might have a top 10, top 20, but in my, the games that I listed that are, yeah?
Because I said I had 3. I had Azul, Viticulture, Terraforming Mars.
I forgot about Azul. Yeah, add Azul to mine because Azul is one too. I have I love heavy Euros, heavier games. Like Vinhos, Bitoku are some of my favorites. I enjoyed Terra Mystica, and a little bit on the lighter side, but still nice and thinky. Terraforming Mars, Viticulture, and Azul should be on there because that's like one of my classic favorite games. I love all of them. So yeah, very good. Okay. So, least favorite game then.
You gotta guess my favorite game.
Oh yeah, no, we have to do that. Favorite Quacks or Gloomhaven. I had first Gloomhaven or Quacks.
I was gonna put Quacks because I thought the whole bag building thing, but currently because it's new and it's big and it's exciting, ISS Vanguard.
Yeah, even with one play.
Even with one play, we're playing more.
Fair. We're playing tomorrow. Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, so now I will introduce least favorite board game.
Okay, so I would say your least favorite board game, Talisman.
That would have been a good one. did not like that game. No insult to people that like it. That is not what I wrote down.
What did you write down?
I wrote down Scotland Yard.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because you've never won it?
Yeah. I might have won it once. Maybe. Maybe that was a dream. Your least favorite game?
You don't like it. I didn't know you actually didn't like it, though.
Why? It's least favorite. Is what I'm thinking. It's like, yeah, it's not. It's one that we don't play a lot. When we usually do play it, it's a hey, it's Mother's Day, and we gather the kids and we play Scotland Yard, and yeah, nobody can find her or anything.
We haven't played it for years either. It's a hidden movement game, and that actually was one thing that I put down for a favorite mechanism as well. I really like hidden movement games. Yeah.
So
okay, so what's my least favorite game then?
Trivial Pursuit.
What?
You don't like trivia games?
I don't mind Trivial Pursuit. We played it
15
years ago. We don't even own it.
The last version we owned was Lord of the Rings Trivial Pursuit.
Now I put down.
Went away.
I put down Talisman. We had gotten Talisman, Harry Potter, and we were so excited about it, and we couldn't even get through the first play before it was out of the house. And Monopoly. Yeah. There's a lot of similarities between the two. So, yeah, I don't like this game. And no offense for those that like it. We all have our own preferences.
Okay, so that kind of brings back an idea. Back to the theme, yes. Okay. So, favorite theme? What's my favorite theme?
Pirates.
That is up there again, not what I wrote down. Actually, I don't remember what I wrote down.
Are we getting anything right except for color?
Probably not.
We're terrible.
You see it.
See, he doesn't even know, so I don't have to know.
15 minutes ago. What do you expect?
If he doesn't know.
I think. Oh, it's fantasy adventure.
Okay.
So gets into that Gloomhaven. Thing.
Yeah.
Your favorite theme?
Yeah.
Nature.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, least favorite theme. Last question.
Least favorite theme. I think your least favorite theme is, and I really have no idea here. Your least favorite theme. I don't even know what the theme would be. The theme, economics, like Monopoly. What theme would Monopoly be?
Yeah, but Vinhos is pure economics.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm wrong. I have no idea.
My least favorite would be war. I don't like war games, except for Scythe. I love Scythe, but
it's not really a war game.
It's not really a war game at all. Economics. It's resource management and economics. Exactly.
Yeah. Wow. I really did not get that.
Yeah. As far as the challenge goes, I don't think we did very well.
We did not. You didn't guess my least favorite theme, though.
Oh, your least favorite theme. Your least favorite theme is it war too?
I did not write that down. No.
Because you don't like war games.
No, not really.
What did you write down?
Horror.
Oh yeah, and I love horror games. That's your least favorite? And we pledged all these horror games?
No, I'm thinking like horror survival, that kind of thing.
But you like Dead of Winter?
Yeah. Again, like least favorite. Like I can't really think of a theme that I'm like, oh, I hate that theme. There are themes like, let's steer away from that one.
Well, it's an interesting challenge to do because these aren't questions that we often ask each other. It's, you just play. Did you like it? Did you have fun? It often doesn't go into an in-depth discussion unless you do a challenge.
A lot of these questions are ones that I've never even asked myself. So just suddenly go, all right, what's your biggest pet peeve? I'm like, do I have one? I must. I don't know. What really irks me? Card bending, that's a good one.
Yeah. And same thing with me. It took me a while to even think. It's like, what's mine of these? And as far as favorite things, I just don't really have favorites. And I probably have a top 10, 20 games that I love equally as much as each other. And it always changes too. So it's not
it's the same thing. The favorite game is always in flux. And, ask me tomorrow, ask me next week. It'll probably be something different. Same thing with theme, really.
Yeah.
It's just, it's almost, what's the theme of the moment? What's your favorite game at the moment? What's that theme? That's your favorite theme.
Yeah.
So I almost said space, and then I'm like, no.
Oh, and I love space themes too. Yeah. Okay, so you get to decide whether we passed or failed. Be gentle. Be nice.
We did not keep score for very good reason.
Thank you for joining us today, and we hope you had as much fun as we did. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.